You started this. Met you at that country wedding. I was best man, you the maid. Rehearsal dinner, you slid in close. Girl, you didn't come to play. Tight blue jeans and a low-cut tee. Lipstick shining just right. Hair pulled back, yeah, I'll be damned. You were a sight that night. I figured we'd keep it friendly. Thought you might be taken too, but you leaned in with that smile. Girl, I knew what you were doing. You said, boy, you look like trouble. I said, girl, that might be true, but the way you kept on looking said you wanted some of it too. You started this, don't act surprised. That look in your eyes lit up mine. From that first little spark to this fire we're in. Girl, you knew what you were doing back then. You started this, yeah, I just followed through. Every move, every line led me straight to you. Now here we are, and I ain't gonna miss. Girl, don't forget, you started this. You started this. Walked me out to my pickup. Saw that Stetson on the seat. You said you're right with that grin. Yeah, you weren't talking about streets. Mine went running wild a second, but I played it cool instead. Tipped my hat and said, every day. Girl, I saw that look you gave. You said maybe you could teach me. I said after this we'll see. But I knew right there in that moment you weren't just talking about me. Every word was double meaning. Every glance was gasoline. Girl, you lit the match that night. Now look what we became. You started this, don't act surprised. That look in your eyes lit up mine. From that first little spark to this fire we're in. Girl, you knew what you were doing back then. You started this, yeah, I just followed through. Every move, every line led me straight to you. Now here we are, and I ain't gonna miss. Girl, don't forget, you started this. Oh, you started this. Wedding bells and you in that dress, rose gold shimmer, legs that don't quit. Walking that aisle, not mine, not yet. But I couldn't stop thinking, what if? Slow dance, head on my shoulder. That he'd said more than words. Right there in that moment, I knew you were my world. You started this, now here we stand. 2 years later, your hand in my hand. From that first little spark to forever like this. Girl, you turned one night into all of this. You started this, yeah, I'll say I do. But you lit the flame that pulled me to you. From that first you ride to that first kiss. Girl, don't forget, you started this. When you asked me if I ride, I knew you'd be my bride.